Hello, and welcome. Once again, we are down bad for another round of Terraforming Mars. Just relaxing today again, trying to play a little bit slower, not make so many silly mistakes, and just enjoy ourselves. Credit Core or Phobolog, obviously it's going to come down to whether we have space tags or big expensive cards. Some overlap there with, for instance, a giant ice asteroid. But look at that, Strip Mine, Mole Hole, all of which over 20, strong card, help terraforming. I think that this is a credit core strat. I think we start with that titanium income. I would love a bunch of steel or something, but that's just not something we have in the opening hand. The question for me is really, like, I don't think I want to take this -6 for -6. Oh, but it's a long game. There's a lot of production. I think we do it. I think we take as much production as possible. 11 production cycles at $60 over the course of the game versus $30 over the course of the game of titanium, and 12 up front. So this is 42 locked into titanium. This is 60 locked into the course of the game. I think this is strong. We get some good old fancy cards coming in here, and we make this work, right? So we're going to lose $6, but we're going to gain 4. Strip Mine is what I'm after, okay? If I play out this Mole Hole, that's $12. I'm left with 21, but I get the $4 back. So I don't need to put it in a place to get something back specifically. And because of that, I think I'm just going to grab the titanium. If we do get a mine, we can put it next door. Opens up solar wind power in the future, but for now, Strip Mine, baby. So we're starting the game like 6 money production, 2 steel production, 1 titanium production, and 4 heat. This is like comparable to a Gen 4 audit. Literally, like, this production I would say is on par, if not pretty strong. And then the terraforming status, pretty low, only 2 steps. But then 4 heat is not a slouch, right? It's existent. So good on us. We still have some cards over 20 we can play. More cards over 20 being offered. $31, okay. 5 production. Let's say that we get, I don't know, let's say we don't even get it this gen. We get this, like, instead of having 11 productions, let's say we get 8 productions. $40 back for $34 in is not that good. It's really not. But it converts titanium into something flexible. And we get the $4 back on it. So all of a sudden, it's like, you know, helping us keep up with inflation, as I've heard people speak about it. Callisto is an interesting question. This one here, I mean, you save $7, but you lose 2 income over all those gens. If we only grab the immigration shuttles, okay, we will have $23 and 3 titanium. That's enough for immigration shuttles this turn. I think that that's a pretty good tempo decision. We get the $4 back. We could do our invention contest now, but we may as well wait. We can get benefits on events, we can get global discounts, and we can get benefits from other things as well. This does not seem to me like it's going to be a city spam. But who knows? I mean, Noctis City and Cupola City are both strong in terms of terraform or getting points. I don't have a Jovian. I just decided not to grab one. But Beam from a Thorium is strong. It's over 20. Ice Asteroid is a goat in this hand. There's no way I'm greatest of all time. It's not one I'm going to let slide, all right? So we're going to definitely get that. Let's go ahead and do our invention contest, see if we get something interesting. There is Media Group. Love it. Let's pivot into getting a little bit of energy income. I could get a city. I'd rather wait a turn on a city, though, just to keep that energy available. I'm not sure what is around, but if we get card draw for energy or something, that's going to be more meaningful than a city. Next turn, I'll have 2 more steel anyway. More energy if we need it. Science stuff, fine. But no, let's just take the energy. And now a media group. And this is the big question. Do you giant ice asteroid right now? 2 plants, 2 plants. We put a city down. We're close. Do you do the giant? I feel like you do the giant ice asteroid because those 2 heat bumps gives you that free production. It's over 20, so we're getting some money back. It's an event. We're getting some money back. We can certainly pivot into getting some more energy. We're going to lose a little bit of money income, but that energy will turn into heat for a turn, and that's more valuable than the city. Next turn, maybe we go for city. We start getting that prestige point stuff going on. More energy could be nice. An ore processor could be played this generation, and that would like solidify this as like a win. So let's go ahead and actually pick that up. A win in that, like, at a minimum, we're going to have the oxygen sorted out. And with the oxygen sorted out, we're going to be in a good way for maximizing points at the end. Let's go ahead and get the Inventors Guild and start taking draws. There's the development center I literally called that we could get energy for card draw. So we'll play the geothermal power. So next turn we have more energy coming in. And now I feel like we're in a kind of a quick, like, nice place. All right, like let's do the actual audit. It's the end of round 5, but again, 9, 2, and 1, similar to where we started in the game, but we've gone from 16 TR to 23 TR. Okay, last I checked, that's 7 more income there, a handful more here. Money's still good. Like this is literally comparable income. It's pretty nice. The plant income is super low, which would be a weak point. And then there's a lot of energy and heat, which would generally make us think the heat's going to go high. But because we have ore processor, that means the oxygen's pretty small. But that oxygen bump is actually going to pull away from the heat. So realistically, we still need a lot of work on the heat. In terms of oceans, we have about half. 2 played already, 2 more to go. 1 here is the one we're going to get to when we heat the planet. So we're missing 4 more. Again, counting in this one already. We have some cities for some long-term kind of points potential up here in this nice planted area, not forcing us to play down here. That's nice as well. I do worry a little bit about the plants, but we can also spam greenery standard projects at the end of the game. So really it just comes down to making sure we have our heat on point, and if we can get some more ocean cards, ooh, we are splendid. So that's where I think we're above average in this run, but we're not on a god run. We're just doing really well. We're doing well. Physics complex, interesting. I don't have that much energy, so I'm gonna live and let live there. Live and let die. Lake Marineris, instantly gonna purchase that. Not gonna think twice about it. That is 2 more oceans settled for us at the end of the game. Terraforming Ganymede makes me think that maybe going for some Jovians would have been good as well, especially now that we have the oxygen bumper. We're in a good way. Probably play some Ice Asteroid next, get some more oceans going, get some more plant pickup. I'd like a card as well, if you don't mind. Ganymede Colony. I mean, you can't make this up. It's really coming right for us. And I think it's time to get the Cupola City. We can afford to lose 1 energy. This gets us right in the place where just a couple of plants and we're in like Flynn. We also would love to get a city here in the future. So another ocean, a plantation, lightning harvest, and some heat. All of these super good. Let's keep drawing a card. Zeppelins, less impressive. Land claim, less impressive. Oxygen bump, viral enhancers, and then a plantation for 2 plants and some money back. That serves us well. A little bit more money. Heat bump for heat income. I mean, I'm kind of loving it. I'd like to play the Black Polar Dust because getting some heat income right now, I told you that was my the weakness. Carbonate processing I want to play, but I need to make sure I get my energy back up. So lightning harvest first, and then we have steel. So we can play carbonate processing and maintain that 5 energy coming in. So a heat pump per gen here, a lot of money in titanium there, 30 TR overall, taking our time. 2 big Jovian multipliers, but not many more Jovians past that. Arctic Algae is one of those cards that I'm almost sad to see, because I knew it was possible that we'd get it, but I've played 4 Oceans so far that could technically have waited. But it's still strong. Even if you only get 5 procs, that's still $3 for the card, $12 to play it. So for $15, I'm going to get 8 plants and an extra greenery, and an extra plant, and it's going to enhance for a plant. It's just a no-brainer. Not to mention sometimes you need the plant tag. So let's play that right now before I mess anything up. Another ocean event. Love to see that. Soletta, it's a little too late for you. Heat bump. Heat's coming in. Life is good. We actually have a couple of earth tags, so Miranda Resort might be worth playing for the money income, not just the for the points at the end. And quite frankly, if I do play it now, right, I get that income, but I'm also $3 away on you. So is there a way in which I would get $3? No, but we're close. Let's play the Black Polar Dust now, because it helps us in 2 ways. First of all, it gets us some money and stuff, but second of all, it gets us that sweet, sweet plant income. I kind of like just continuing to maximize plant grabbing. I don't have the energy for this. Is it worth playing Zeppelins for, what, 3 more income? 1, 2, 3. 3 income, gens 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, it basically pays itself off. We get the point out of it. Let's be greedy. This is kind of a round of being greedy, but Credit Core is known for some greed. Don't need you. Don't need you. I don't hate kelp farming, but I need to be at -8 to get it. -8. I mean, we're going to be within 2 of that next turn, so fine. Though, again, oxygen isn't the priority. It really is the heat. So if we grab this, we should be kind of in like Flynn. I keep saying that, but, you know, it's true. Now, Beam from a Thorium is the other way, the way we're going to get energy for GHG factories, and the fact that the 2 of them together combined are pretty sick is just nice. Earth Catapult is so casually coming into my life right now. I love it. $23 for it. We get $4 back. We get the discounts. We turn it around. We get Beam from a Thorium. We take this steel. We put it into this. We might be overdoing the heat, but there's only a couple productions left. And we are using pretty much all of our energy every round, so seems fine to me. Especially considering how little plant income we have. Fish is nice. Algae is nice. Greenhouses is nice. Rad suits is a point. We have so much money that I think we can be just extremely greedy. I keep saying it, and we keep doing it. Let's look at a card. Design microorganisms. No, thank you. Not sure about this next oxygen bump. Let me think on it, because I do think we're going to have enough plants, especially now with permafrost extraction. I get an extra heat bump this turn if I play it here. So that's kelp farming. That's algae. I wouldn't mind playing Noctis City now. It's kind of fine. Again, I want to make sure I play it for these 2 bonus placement rotation stuff. It allows us to make a pretty sick like needle here and here in terms of city grids. And going for a lot of cities, I mean, it's nice for us. Really, really is, because we have points for every 3 cities in play. So just keep it in mind. The capital is on my list. Right now, it looks like the capital is going to go here. That's going to be worth 2 points. It's going to work with that grid. If we can get like an ocean that we can place. Actually, no, our oceans are spoken for. 1, 2, 3. We're done. So yeah, we're pretty much there. Fish is coming into play soon. If we're going to do more ore processor clicks, it won't be this turn. It'll be like next turn. So let's just grab that for now and pass it along. I'm liking where we're at right now. Oh my god. Yes, we want investment loan. I love an Olympus Conference AI Central, but do I really need more cards? I feel like I just need to play my Jovians. But it's over 20, and Olympus Conference is so strong that I think we play this out, we get this ocean coming in, and we just draw these cards, see where we end up. Lycan, don't need it. Medlab, I mean, look, Medlab is so good. It's a point, it's half a card draw, it's something I can do with my steel. But I think I'm good. Like, I think I have enough points things to do. 16, 24. If I don't do the click this gen, I'm gonna have 24 heat next turn. That's 3 heat bumps. That's like pretty ideal. Lake Marineris, let's make sure we play that out now. Just get as much just sick cash flow back at us. Greenery. I mean, it's looking good, isn't it? It's looking real good. I feel like we have enough cash to make it all work. I really do. Like, I'm trying not to be overly optimistic. I have 2 expensive multipliers in hand. But here we are, getting that card draw online with AI Central. We have 3 heat bumps in hand, means we need 1 more. Vesta Shipyard. Damn right, I'm interested in that. Eos Chasma to go with my fish next turn. That looks good too. Business Contacts. Anti-Grav. 2 points here. Comet, I do need a heat bump. Okay. I do need a heat bump, but I don't need an ocean. Thing is, a heat bump is $14. A comet is nice because it's both an event and over 20, so I get 7 back. But like, why give up the potential of 2 points for a heat bump that cost me 12 instead of 14? I mean, again, it might not be relevant. Oh, what am I at? 6. I'm at 6 science tags. Well, it's really good that I kept breathing filters. Jeez, I literally just thought I had it. I didn't even check. Thank God for that save. Holy. So yeah, Vesta Shipyards, I mean, that'll give us a titanium for next gen. That click will get us a thing for next gen. The capital's nice. I don't need to do a oxygen click next gen. I really don't. What needs to go down right now? Like, I really don't feel like I have anything that needs to go. I could put the capital because it is $5 coming in. It means I can't do my titanium click, but the extra cash might be nice. Lycan, I'm enhancing Lycan, so it's worth several plants. And then next turn we got this. That's all nice. These 2 cards are pointless. A lot of plants back from cities. We're not going to get that click, but that is fine. We're going to need a heat bump. Need a single heat bump. I mean, Mangrove is so nice too, isn't it? Like, all of these are kind of just points cards, but it's the end of the game. Like, how... Like, bushes. It's 3 plants up front because it's 2 on the card, 1 on it. It's 2 income that'll serve us in the bonus times. But, like, I can't do it. Like, I have too much already, and I have a lot more card draw coming. So, Shuttles is nice. Restricted Area is nice. Look at a card. No heat bumps. Okay. Well, that's... I don't want to say my nightmare, but it's not what I was hoping for. Let's get our greenery here. Another space discount makes a tremendous amount of sense to me. Like, am I going to get another card draw? Am I actually going to play restricted area anywhere? For a little bit of heat, for a little bit of card draw. You know what? I am, because it's half a card draw, it's a card itself, and it's another card. Heat bump, please. No. Well, we'll take the investment loan for sure. We'll get our space discounts. Actually, I'm going to buy the heat bump. That's what I meant to do. Buy the heat bump first. Do that. Fine. Ganymede colony up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities in play means that we got a second point on our card from earlier. And now we're chilling. How do we maximize points? Well, a city here makes too much sense to me. So I'm going to build that city. Then, fish. That enhances for a bonus fish right away. We enhance it. I throw another fish on it with Eos Chasma. That enhances itself. Noctis farming. That's enough for greenery. We put it down for 2 steel. We can throw a steel into the greenhouses. I need to get enough plants back for a bonus greenery. Also, maximizing money back would be nice. I think I play Terraforming Ganymede. So sad to see our final TR count, because it's not going to go any higher, unfortunately. We can sell the cards that don't do anything for us. We do have half a card draw if I do play Adaptation Technology for 8. Then I can't place a greenery in a way to get me the most money back. I mean, I have these. Like, I just hate that if I play Mangrove, it enhances. So it gets us so damn close. But it also gets us the $4 back. So look, you play that out. You play this, and with your bottom dollar, you get a card. Imported hydrogen. Wow, wouldn't that be something? 2 more points plus money back. 2 more fish specifically. I mean, I put this greenery over here, and I get 1 more plant for a bonus greenery in the pocket. Makes sense to me. Alright. And with that, we pass. We have exactly 8 plants. I think we played it right. I think we played just the right amount of greed. We really came out the gate swinging in Gen 1. And my god, does it show for it. 127. Not the most that we've gotten recently. We have some pretty big games these days. But, I mean, after that Gen 1 start, even going into Gen 4, we didn't stall out. We kept getting cards worth playing, and we were playing them hard. I mean, 127 it is. Really worked out. Every incremental gain. Couple of key cards. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.